All right. So we should be live, guys. And as I said yesterday, unfortunately, I had my sister's birthday, and therefore I didn't have enough time to the stream. So I'm gonna do it instead today, Sunday morning. So I hope that you guys are well. Of course, many of you, if you are on the US, United States, it's very, very early in the morning. Actually, it's like almost 5, it could be for like 5 a.m., maybe 4 a.m. But yeah, I live in Italy, so this is the morning for me. It's 11 and 14 in the morning. And anyways, if you guys are going to see this video afterwards, you're going to be able to still enjoy the content. So first of all, as the title says, I wanted to show you the new Odyssey. I also didn't have enough time to actually show you a full run, even though I have actually completed it. Yeah, in this new Odyssey, pretty much monkey knowledge is going to be disabled. But that is something that I'm very, very used to do because I normally disable it myself. So you can see monkey medium standard until around 80. Then here hard standard until around 85. Then around 80 up the coast in reverse. Another brick, again, hard standard till around 80. And then last one is Cornfield. It's easy, but it's double HP mobs until around 80. And yeah, that's pretty much the 5 maps. This is the crew that I've chosen. I've got with Quincy as hero. You can choose only 4 different heroes, I think here. Yeah, just Gwen, Jones, and Obin. So I got with Quincy. He has common detection, very useful abilities. And then these are the towers that you can choose. So no alchemist, and but you can still get villages. So now some towers are going to be limited. For example, here you can only choose up to 2 dark monkeys and not more. Only 1 super monkey, 1 wizard, 1 farm, 1 sniper. Instead, other towers you can get an unlimited amount. For example, here I got 2 subs, 2 villages, 2 boomerangs, and so on. Yeah, so that being said, let's just start right away so I don't lose any time. You only have 10 lives, so you don't have 50 as in the past Odysseys, but only 10, sorry. And yeah, I'm gonna start by playing sequence here. Normally it's the best thing to do. Just place out the hero so it can start leveling up, and yeah, it can get stronger. Then also afterwards, I think everything is should be working here, so I'm pretty sure the stream is going. And afterwards, also I wanted to show you on BlueStacks, Infinitode 2. That is a game that I also enjoy. It's a tower defense game, so very, very similar to BTD6. The mechanics are slightly different. I think Infinitode 2 is more complete in terms of stats and in terms of different mechanics on the towers and how they work. But also there are less towers, and it's a little bit of a longer game, so you need to play more to get more research and to get stronger. And then now here the strategy that I'm going to use is going to be very, very simple. I'm going to place Quincy down, and then very, very simply I'm going to get a Duck Monkey, and I'm going to get a Crossbow Master. It's a very cheap Turf upgrade that is going to allow the Duck Monkey to have very, very nice range. Attack combo balloons, actually be able to pop all balloon types, because with the 5th upgrade you can pop also lab balloons with the Duck Monkey. And yeah, nice range, attack speed, and camo detection. So it's a very complete tower. It's very cheap as well. So in most of the maps, other than Off the Coast, I think it's the only map where I'm gonna use a sub, because it's like it has a lot of water, so I think it's better. And but other than that, I think I'm gonna just go with the easiest way to beat Odyssey. You know, you don't need to try to use hard strategies or like weird strategies. You always it's best if you use the most reliable ones. And George the Pig, hi, hello, welcome to the stream. I hope that everything is set up correctly and you can see and hear everything well. So I'm showing Odyssey, the new Odyssey on hard, in case you lost the first portion of the stream. Yeah, I'm very used to playing without monkey knowledge. So this Odyssey for me was one of the easiest ones in a long time. Now the only thing that you need to be careful about if you're going also with this strategy to beat Odyssey is a camo detection. Okay, perfect, nice. So everything, you can see everything. Okay, nice. Thank you for your feedback. So as I was saying, the only particular thing that you need to worry about is lab balloons, because Quincy can pop lab balloons when it hits level 7, but only every 3 attacks with the exploding arrow. So it's something that can help you to pop lab balloons, but it's not very reliable. And therefore, I'm going to show you what I normally do when I need to pop lab balloons in a consistent way, and not just to pop lab balloons, but also to add a little bit of area damage and a little bit of utility. So instead of going with a sniper for round 28, that's normally the logical thing to do and the easiest thing to do. I'm going to instead place a boomerang right here, closest to the bottom left, all right? Strong, and I'm gonna just get a 302 boomerang. This is gonna delay a little bit the crossbow master, but now with this very nice boomerang, I'm gonna be able to ricochet all the balloons behind the first one, and therefore I'm not gonna only be able to pop a bunch more of lab balloons with a single attack, but also I'm gonna be able to have more damage overall to all the balloons, because the boomerang is gonna just bounce between all the balloons. And in case I need to, I can always get later on a more glaives in case I need like some more damage against ceramics before I can actually afford the crossbow master. I can always upgrade it, and therefore I can survive more. So yeah, that's my approach to lab balloons. So instead of going with a sniper that yes, can pop lab balloons, but then doesn't really have a lot of popping power, especially like a 100 sniper. Instead, the 302 boomerang is more expensive, but at the same time, you gain a lot more of utility and popping power overall against the balloons. So yeah, that's my strategy. This is the strategy that I'm going to use for a lot of the maps on this Odyssey. It's very reliable, and you just need to change the early game, especially on some maps. For example, another brick. Also, it's because the map is like a little different from these beginner maps. You cannot really attack the balloons for very long, and therefore you need a slightly different early game to be 100% sure that you can pop everything. But yeah, other than that, should be quite easy. I have completed Odyssey. I think it was like 3 days ago when it came out. I think I completed it right away, and therefore the strategy I'm going to show you may not be completely optimized, because I've already forgotten exactly what I did for every single map, because of course there were some things that I did wrong the first time, therefore I had to like retry some rounds, but overall I think it worked pretty nicely. Now here, do I need, yeah, for example here round 40, I already messed up. So let's see here. Yeah, actually I should have manually upgraded Quincy level 8 to have more damage against mob class balloons. The important thing is being able to pop this mob a little earlier. Yeah, here we go. So now the boomerang can attack these balloons multiple times, and yeah, you can pop everything, as you can see. So yeah, in every single level, like there is a small trick that you need to do every time. For example, in this case, for round 40 was getting Quincy level 8. And yeah, also in the next maps, I think especially early game, you need to do something different than what I did in this particular map. But overall, it's a pretty straightforward strategy. I'm using Quincy level 3 pretty much on the ceramics rounds. So round 43, I'm gonna do it also in round 47 and also in round 49. Now for round 49, I should be able to afford crossbow master, if I remember correctly. So hello Ninja Meister GNU Huyen. Can I play with you? Now, today I wanted to do something different. So I wanted to show you Odyssey hard because I haven't done a video about that. And then I wanted to do Infinitode too. So I wanted to show you something on that particular game that also is a game I enjoy playing. Oops, some balloons here sneaking past. Rip. And yeah, let's get the boomerang 402. Why not? Seems almost a must, because otherwise I can't just survive these rounds. So today I'm not gonna be doing co-op Ninja Mister, and therefore yeah, it's gonna be a slightly different stream from the usual. So yeah, no co-op today. So yeah, the next stream that I'm gonna do, if I can do it on Saturday, then yes, we're gonna do co-op. So if you're gonna be coming to the stream, you're gonna be able to play with me and also with other subscribers. All right, so let's use here Quincy level 3 for these ceramics, and as you can see, I should be able to afford the crossbow master pretty soon. Here we go. And yeah, now that you have the crossbow master, it's very, very easy until the end of round 80. You just need to, like in this case, I'm gonna just get village, you know, I'm gonna get a primary training village, just boosting even further that monkey and this boomerang. Quincy has camo detection, this crossbow master has camo detection, so, and now also this crossbow master can pop lab balloons, so you can actually sell this boomerang if you want to, and you can instead place, for example, utility towers for like mob presses. Could be a nice option. I'm gonna get here also primary mentoring, further boosting these primary towers. And yeah, actually here I could have just got a discount, so that I would have saved up something on this boomerang, but yeah, whatever. So let's place another here mob press right here behind Quincy. And yeah, this should be more than enough. You can see how much range this crossbow master has, and it's a lot of coverage on the map. And right here, like, you can do whatever you want. Like, you can place more towers, you can place like another that monkey, or I don't know, any other offensive tower that you may have chosen. So now it's only about waiting and yeah, just defeating all the balloons that are gonna be coming next. So just to speed up a little bit the damage that I'm gonna do to the balloons, I'm gonna just place a super monkey here. And yeah, let's get it. Let's see what I'm gonna be able to get. I could also place a farm here. Well, probably it's too late right now to like get a bank and to start getting the cash going with the bank. So I'm gonna just don't place it for the first map. Also, it's the easiest one because it's Monkey Meadow, and also because it's a medium, so it's not even hard difficulty. So everything is cheaper. The balloons also are less fast, and therefore you shouldn't have any trouble. So let's get here, because this village doesn't have camo detection, let's get actually camo detection on the super monkey. And most likely I'm gonna just get a sun avatar. I'm gonna just wait for it. But I don't even know if I'm gonna get enough cash, like for around 76 maybe to get it, maybe 77. And yeah, crossbow master definitely doing already a ton of damage. And you can even wait to get a primary expertise village to also have the ballista attack, and also to further boost the damage of this crossbow master. You can also do that if you want to. And yeah, very, very easy, very straightforward. So yeah, this first map, I did some minor mistakes, as you could see, like round 40, not leveling up Quincy, or also it was in round 43 that some ceramics sneaked past. So I had to like level up, no, round 46, where I had to level up the boomerang 402. But other than that, when you can get crossbow master, then it becomes very easy. Another thing that I'm going to do in this early game is going to be, for some maps, instead of getting a 0 to 4 that monkey, is going to be getting a 240 boomerang. That is very, very nice because you have another activated ability that you can use other than Quincy level 3. And therefore, in some maps and in certain rounds, it can be more useful than actually having more towers. Instead of having multiple towers, you can have just a single 240 boomerang, and you have the activated ability. You increase the attack speed of the boomerang, and you deal a ton of damage to ceramics and to the mob. So round 40 also becomes quite easy then. So that's the Sun Avatar, just in case I need some extra damage. And also around 76 and around 78, where you have ceramic rushes, even without the crossbow master, you just need to use Quincy level 10. And they become very, very easy rounds. So as well, those ceramic rushes are not going to be problematic. And yeah, unfortunately, the game cannot be speeded up even further. Like at this stage, for example, where I have already a very solid defense, I would like to speed the game even more, to be able to go even faster through the rounds. But unfortunately, it's not. You can't do that. So you only have to speed some BTD6. So Klaus, hello. Are you studying or working right now? Now today is Sunday, so I don't have any lessons on university, but yes, I do study. I'm on my last year on physical therapy. So yeah, this year, actually next year in 2021, I should graduate. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm studying. I'm not really working because unfortunately, like university already takes a lot of your time. Like during the week, from morning until like afternoon, like 6 p.m. There are lessons or there are some practical tasks or stuff like that you need to do, and therefore you don't have like actually any time to work. So what would you like to do in the future? In the future, well, definitely, I like to help people, and that's why I've studied physical therapy, because something that I like to do, and at the same time, it's something that I know is gonna benefit other people. So just here, I'm just taking a look. Hard standard for round 3. All right. And therefore, what I really would like to do is like work with athletes. So like being a physical therapist, but also at the same time being able to train athletes, in order to prevent injuries or to rehabilitate injuries so that they can come back and they can still be in top level condition. And yeah, that's like what the area of physical therapy that I would really like to work. But then, regardless of what I may prefer or not, I would like to really work or be where God wants me to be. So in that way, it's the best place. So I should be able to pop all the balloons here, I think. Yeah, okay. I was afraid that I would need to place a dark monkey, but I didn't need to at the end. Okay, wait a second here. I'm gonna just place a boomerang and then I'm gonna answer more questions. All right, right there, boomerang. So, are you English or American? No, actually, I'm Argentinian. So I was born in Argentina, and then with my family, we came to live in Italy like almost 20 years ago. When I was a little kid, we came to Italy because of the of my father's job, and from since we have lived here in Italy. So um, yeah, I'm. If you say American, actually you're right because I am American, but I'm South American. So from South America, from Argentina. But I've lived since I was a kid in Italy, so yeah, I can speak very well Italian, and I study here in Italy, and like all my friends and all that stuff is in Italy. Close, gonna work out. Ciao. Okay, so have a nice workout, and I hope that you enjoyed this a little bit of streaming. See you soon. So as you can see, guys, here Boomerang and Quincy are just destroying all the balloons very easily. So I think here I can actually place a farm, and then I can start getting some upgrades. So Ken made quad on chimps for 21. The other guides do not work anymore. Have you tried them? Because I think that despite the nerfs on the sub commander, like on quad, you should never actually use a sub commander. You just use 204 subs, I think. So that shouldn't really be that problematic. And I think like this strategy, even in 19.0, should work on quad on 20.1. Maybe the only thing that can really affect your gameplay is the fact that the Alchemist has been nerfed. So now the Brew is going to last less attacks. So you probably need to get Alchemist 402 and to spend the extra cash on getting the Alchemist 402 instead of just getting them 400. But other than that, I think the strategies should still work. All right, so right here I'm using Quincy level 3 abilities sometimes when I see too many balloons. Now here getting the farm 220. And then actually on this map, I think I'm gonna go with a sniper. So that's gonna be how I'm gonna pop these balloons. 100 sniper, and also how I'm gonna pop lab balloons. This start on this map, I'm gonna use another strategy that I also enjoy and also like. That is the strategy with a bionic boomerang and then turbocharge, and then permacharge. So it's another start depending on the map. It can be. Oh, there is no music on BTD6. Wait, what? Wait a second here. Oh, sorry about that. I thought I had activated it, but I had muted it before because I was like trying something on the mixer. So yeah, sorry about that, guys, that there was no BTD6 music. I don't have the headphones right now, so I can't hear what the sounds are, and that's why I didn't hear that the music wasn't on. Thank you, BTDJL, to remind me. Okay, 230 boomerang, that should be good now. Also, I'm in top 50 in race, I believe. It's an RNG cancer race. Oh, rip. Yeah, as you guys know, I don't play races. I don't like being stressed in a race against time. I like to think, I like to take my time, to figure out what is the best way to approach the way and to defeat the map. So I am a tech guy. Oh, nice. Yeah, I also understand a little bit myself about mixing, audio, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not really a pro. And unfortunately, yeah, I didn't just realize that it was deactivated. All right, so let's get a village here. Why not? Can I actually need the Queen Silver 3 there? Okay, so I'm gonna start going a little slower here because I need to do a lot of things. So I'm gonna place a village here. All right, here we go. Discount should be good. Okay, my expert map on chimps. I've done them all on, other than Bloody Puddles, I've done all the maps on chimps. All the expert maps, so you can just check that out on my playlist on my channel. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, guys, is gonna be I'm gonna collect, because it's almost full, like it was full at 7,000. And then I'm gonna get another village here. Alright, discount is gonna be more range, more attack speed. Instead, this one is gonna be with camo detection. So that's gonna be what I'm gonna do. And also I'm gonna just drop here a super monkey just in case for round 40 that I need some extra damage. Should be in range of both villages, so that's a very nice discount. It's gonna be very similar to the impossible strategy I used here. Right, here we go. Let's actually get turbocharge as well, why not? Yeah, legendary mob also makes some expert guys, and unfortunately the guides that legendary mob does are always on challenge editor, so they're not really reflect how harder it actually is to get especially black borders on normal maps, because like on normal maps on challenge editor you can always know that if you lose, even on round 98, if you lose you can just restart it, right? Instead, on a real map, if you lose, you just lose, so you need to restart from the beginning, and therefore that extra you know, that extra fear, it's very, very hard to deal with. So when you're playing on a real map and you're trying to get a black border, normally every person is more tensed, it's more nervous, and always they go a lot slower. So let's get camo detection here. Don't expect the black border quad or bloody puddles. I mean, you can do that, but you need a lot of tries and you need to go very, very slow, because even a small thing can really screw you up. Instead, on like a challenge editor, you can afford to go a lot faster, because you don't have that fear, that constant fear like losing. And alright, so let's get here primary training, and yeah, let's also start upgrading this super monkey to do a little bit more of damage. So quad of bloody paddles is best for me than I have for all expert maps, one border. Sorry, I'm German. Yeah, don't worry, I understand you perfectly. I'm not English myself, so I know perfectly fine that sometimes it's very hard to communicate and to speak in another language, so don't worry. I'd say Grandmaster Strat for quad sub-commander army for bloody paddles. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like sub-commander has been always used in bloody paddles. Like I think I haven't seen a strategy on bloody paddles without a sub commander, but I could be wrong. Oh, the bank was full, my bad. So I'm gonna just get here this Super Monkey 203, and then I think now I'm gonna just save up for permacharge. Yeah, I think I'm very sure that still for quad, like the best strategy is with the Grandmaster Ninja, the most reliable one at least, and yeah, then Sub Commander for Bloody Paddles. Very European chat. By the way, I'm from Slovakia. Yeah, because very likely, like all the guys from US, right now it's like 5 in the morning in the United States, and therefore that's why there aren't any people from there. Normally, like there are more players from United States, but yeah, now it's very early in the morning, so that's why we're all European here, or from other parts of the world when it's actually the day is already a little bit closer to the afternoon rather than to the morning. Alright, so let's start going a little faster. I'm gonna just collect the bank when it's gonna be full, and yeah, this defense should be enough. I have Queen C level 3, I have Turbocharge, and I also have Queen C level 10 that I can use in case I need to, so yeah, also for round 63, these towers should be enough. I had an operation last night. It was a nasal polyps removal. Oh, okay, I hope that everything went well. I've studied on medical school what those are, and yeah, I hope that everything on the operation was good and that you will be fine. This beginning in Bloody Paddles is too hard. Which one? With the subs? Yeah, I mean for all the expert maps, especially for like quad, Bloody Paddles, Muddy Paddles, and Ouch, you need a very specific start. Like if you don't place your towers correctly, or if you don't use a very specific strat, you're gonna lose like 100%. So it's very important that you place your towers correctly and that you do everything correctly. Alright, so that's permacharge, guys. So from now on it should be a lot easier to survive. So yep, it did. So I think you were referring to the operation, so I'm happy that everything went well on the operation. Yeah, early game is very hard. And also Bloody Paddles is the hardest map in the game, so as well that complicates things up a little bit. So let's get here primary mentoring, further boosting this perma charge. And next I think I'm gonna yeah, I don't know, I may get MAB, but there aren't a lot of Labulons from now on, so I think I'm gonna be fine even without it. Ouch chimps. Round 15 is hardest round. I used for Ouch, I used the ninja strategy, I think. The one with Pat. So it's the one that really allowed me to get the black border. And I remember that round 15 required very specific like timing in micro. Like you need to change the ninja targeting between strong and first, something like that. Or you need to get the ninja upgraded in the round. You also need to change the targeting of the sniper, something like that. So now that also the sniper timing has changed because now it attacks faster. Now also that can screw you up. So yeah, exactly. So that's the problem now. The sniper that attacks faster, and therefore it can really screw you up in terms of timing. Because it's going to attack the balloons a little sooner than what it did before, and therefore now you're not going to be able to pop any more the pink as it comes out. So you need to actually change when you place the sniper. So instead of placing it at the beginning of the round, maybe you need to wait like 5 seconds and then placing it. Or you need to try to change targeting a little sooner, or since the beginning of the round, or something like that. Like you need to really try. I haven't done so, but if you wanna defeat chimps, you should really try it out. A good Bloody Paddle chimps early game strat is the one for Maulers. Yeah, but then how can you translate that into mid game and late game, right? because it can be good for early game, but then for if relies too much on RNG or ability timing for mid and late game, then I don't know how usable that can be, because that's the problem. Like, you need a strategy that's going to allow you to survive early game, but at the same time to set you up for the mid game and for the late game, right? You can't afford to spend too much cash on towers that can actually will not be that good later on in the game. Yeah, the sniper had a buff timing. I don't think it was the ninja. Yeah, probably you just need to upgrade the ninja, maybe at the beginning of the round, or during like the first portion of the round, and then you need to change the targeting of the sniper. Yes, my sniper not shot it. Yeah, it didn't, because it attacked another balloon a little sooner. And because it attacked another balloon, there is the delay time between its recharging. And so, yeah, the early game on Ouch must really be changed because of that. This buff on the sniper now screws up the timing. So you need, like, some pro players really need to try to think another way to beat it now. Alright, so here I'm talking, but as you can see, my perma charge is just destroying everything. And we're already around 78. Now here I can either like try to collect, and then because this is 64.8 thousand, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach that much cash. So let's just get primary expertise then instead. Why not? And then I can get, let's see here, it's just barely in range. Nice. Let's see, for my charge range is right here. Yeah, actually it's better to place it a little further away. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna try to place it here anyway. I don't want the knockback to be too early, because otherwise this boomerang is gonna be knocking backwards mob class balloons without any towers like damaging them. Okay, but the permacharge is attacking them, so I think that's fine. Okay, so let's collect. And I don't know, like I can use this cash to get another tower. Maybe right here in range of both villages. Why not? Yeah, just like here. 401. And yeah, it's already around 82, so I can like sell this bank now. I can sell this sniper, and this should be fine. Quincy is level 15. All right. When I place ninja around 15, I lose, and when I place my ninja around 14, it's easy. Oh, you have already tried to place the ninja a little sooner? Oh, well then, if you already found a way to beat around 15, then that's perfect. Like, place the ninja sooner, and if that allows you to survive, then that's the best. Alright. So now 2 Zomagats around 85, and that's it. So I'm gonna just use here permacharge just to destroy these Zomagats a little sooner. And here we go. Second map completed. Easy. Now third map is now off the coast. Now this one is again on hard. Is reverse. And therefore you need to deal with round 4. And the problem in round 4 is all those blues. You have here more cash to start with. So yeah, I'm gonna now show you like the best start I was able to find, so that in round 4 you pop everything. What is the boomer range? Top path village, new meta. Now actually you don't need the 5th upgrade on the village, it doesn't increase the range, but until the 4th you do. So this one now increases the range. You can see here it says increase the range. So you increase the range with this one and also with this one, so it's double range increase. It's pretty nice. So now here you don't want to place Quincy, because with Quincy eventually some balloons are gonna sneak past. What you're gonna do is, like, you're gonna place a duck monkey right here, and then a sub. So you're gonna place here this sub so that you just cover, I'm gonna show you now. Here should be good. Like, you're gonna have enough range to attack the balloons up here, alright? And you're gonna defeat round 3 just like this. Okay, it was a joke. Okay. Sorry, I don't get the jokes like that. So wait, what? I can place another sub here? Oh, okay. It was very weird not being able to place a sub there. And now for round 4, you set another sub on the right side of the first one. So this one, like, you can set it on strong first, that monkey on first, and this is the only way to pop all the balloons. Because you can see here just some blues surviving, and then with that monkey you should be able to pop them. No, just one surviving. Rip. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do Odyssey and then I'm gonna do some Infinitode too. Yeah, that was exactly my plan. Also, do you guys like Formula 1? Do you follow Formula 1? Because at 3, actually, let's place both subs in strong. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so I'm placed Ninja on round 14. When I can, this is Loxido's tactic. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to pop that red blue, man. It's very annoying not being able to pop it. So actually, let's restart. Let's try to place this monkey a little closer towards the left, like this. Maybe now that's gonna be enough. And actually, I'm gonna place first a sub here. So I'm gonna try to place it a little closer towards the left. So now the other sub is a little closer towards the right. The dart is a silly sausage. Yeah, it's good. Formula 1. So now Formula 1, today's the race on the Nürburgring track. So at like 3:10, I think is the race. And yeah, so let's see how it goes. That's something that I like a lot, like Formula 1. Alright, let's see now how it goes. I don't have any cash to do anything here. You can see that's why I can't get any range. Yeah, here we go. Nice. You just need to play a little bit with the positioning of the subs, and yeah. Now back to first, and now it should be easy. It's just round 4. All those group blues are very annoying. I don't know why they have made round 4 that difficult, but yeah. So now Quincy here, just covering pretty much half of the path here in the right side, so that you have enough range on all the other side, and that should be it. And yeah, that should be a good start. Like now, instead of getting like a boomerang, upgraded the boomerang, or getting a duck monkey upgraded, you just wanna upgrade subs, and you're gonna get like a 203 sub, then 204. No, the stream is still going, right? So the stream should still be going. What? Okay, so guys, I don't know what happened to the... I don't know what happened to the stream, but I'm still streaming. Yeah, OBS is still recording. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, even here, like you can see that the stream is blocked. See that it's blocked? I don't know why. Like I'm still playing here. I'm still recording. It's back on. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened there, but like you can see here, normally you should be able to see live what I'm doing, but you can't see it anymore. Yeah, whatever. So if you see that it's back on, then it's fine. Yeah, it's the Eiffel Grand Prix. Yeah, it's a very weird name, but they have called it like that. It's Bottas on pole position, second Hamilton, third Verstappen, fourth Leclerc, fifth it was Albon, I think it was, and then all the other guys behind, like Ricciardo, then Ocon, then McLaren, then Perez, and then Sainz, like Norris, Perez, Sainz. Katma, hello, welcome to the stream. So that's the sub 002. Alright, this is the third map on Odyssey. Yeah, practice 1 and 2 was cancelled because of the fog, and it seems like the helicopter wasn't able to fly or have a straight line until like the hospital, something like that. It was very weird what happened, but yeah, because of that, practice 1 and 2 were cancelled on Friday. Then on Saturday morning they did have free practice 3, and alright, so let's get this up to 02, and then the qualifying yesterday also. How do people know all these strats on Odyssey? Actually, is Katma. It's just the fact that you use a strategy that you have also used in other moments, and you just use that. It's not that you make it up completely from scratch from the beginning. You just use something that you know is gonna work because you have also used it other times. So that's why it's not that like I know everything on memory. It's just that I know that in certain maps some towers are better than other ones, and therefore I just go with that other strategy. So 220 farm, sniper there for lap balloons. Then the race is 2 hours long. Yeah, I think it's always about like 2 hours long. And unfortunately, the Formula 1 in the last years have become quite boring because like always the same guys winning. Mercedes always winning. Yeah, but you have to admit that they always build like a very strong car and the best car out there, so like that's why they are so ahead and they always win. I'm the type of player that I always have to watch tutorial at least one of the maps every week. Yeah, I mean, that depends. Like if you have played the maps multiple times, then you start like memorizing each one of them and you start realizing, okay, for this one a sub strategy is better, for this one instead like another strategy is better, and so on. So it's just memory. Hello Spectre, hello, welcome to the stream. I still haven't played this week's Odyssey. Okay, nice. So you can follow the strategy I'm showing in this live stream if you want to. So yeah, Bottas and Hamilton. Red Bull Honda is up there as well. Yeah, I mean, but Honda has announced that at the end of 2021, they're gonna withdraw from the sport. So yeah, Red Bull is left once again without an engine, and so yeah, now no one really knows what they're gonna do. But yeah, I like what I enjoy more is like I wanna see competition, right? I wanna see drivers fighting with one another. I wanna see you know, fighting for victory or fighting for second, third place. That's what I really enjoy about the sport. I don't really care about who wins, but if it's been a very tough battle and a tough fight, then that's what I enjoy. I enjoy watching, you know, drivers fight and battle and so on. So it's very boring when drivers do not really overtake each other, or when, you know, the first driver wins by 20 seconds over the second. And yeah, so that's the bank 230. I think this is already enough to beat the Moab, especially if I get this sub 203. Quincy is already level 8, nice. And yeah, let's see if this is enough. So let's use Quincy level 3 here for this Moab. And I can still attack the balloons here with the subs. Nice. Okay, here we go. So now most likely I'm gonna need like a village. So let's place it right here. I think in this map I'm gonna go with a with 2 villages, but one is gonna be a village with more cash to give me more cash. So let's actually get it right here, right? Here we go. Maybe a little closer towards the top so I can reach the farm. So discount. TV wise for the event, Sky Sports F1 will show coverage of the race and Channel 4 show highlights. Yeah, I don't know how your TV is. Oops, some balloons sneaking past, rip. But here in Italy, like everything, you have to pay for it. Like it's private TV, so you need to... You can't see like Formula 1 races for free. You need to either watch a stream, and that's what I do, or you need to like have a certain service TV, a certain paid TV to watch it. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, exactly, around 43. The subs are very, very good here, especially now here I could even get this Top Monkey 002 just to have more range and also camo detection in case some balloons can sneak past. But yeah, subs here are very, very strong. So even if you see a ton of balloons here sneaking past, and the fact that they can attack again, it's very, very nice. So let's use Quincy level 3 here again. Hopefully I didn't use it too late. Let's see. Okay, nice. Let's actually get also this sub 204. And I think next I'm gonna just collect, and I'm gonna wait then for the sub commander. I'm gonna try to get it as fast as possible. So my mom's friend has this card thing that I put in the TV, and you were able to watch F1. Yeah, it's those are the cards that like you pay cash for, and then you can watch a bunch of sports, not just F1, like also soccer, football, you know, and any other sport. Okay, Queen level 3 here. I may have used it a little late. Yeah. So let's go again. Let's use it a little sooner for round 49. Still need to collect, right? Yeah. So let's be ready here. I need to use the Queen level 3 when the ceramics are right here. I'm gonna do it, but later on. I just wanna get first sub commander. Okay, so that's Queen level 3. Let's hope that it's enough. Now I popped a lot more balloons. Nope, not enough. Rip. Erikas Vasiliaskas, hi, welcome to the stream. So let's get here, guys, something. Let's get, actually I think I'm gonna get a, another permacharge. Well, not permacharge, like turbocharge. So let's collect. And yeah, let's get it. Should definitely help. Yeah, there was also some TV series with it. I don't remember exactly. Yeah, it's a lot of paid services that you have to have like the more things on your TV. Yeah, you can see with turbocharge like how easy it was, around 49. It's almost embarrassing how easy it was. And now I have another activity ability that I can use whenever I'm in trouble. Let's see here. Subs. Nice. Popping everything. Could have got crossbow, more range, so more chance of beating it. Oh, the sniper. It's not popping that lab balloon. Rip. Yeah, I need also something to pop lab balloons, you know? Because you could see there that sniper, or maybe increasing a little bit the attack speed of the sniper. I can always sell some towers just to get the sub commander a little sooner. So let's use Quincy level 3 around 52. Should be enough. And then I have yeah, I have also now Quincy level 10, so it should be easier. Yeah, but I don't know, but crossbow doesn't really have a lot of how it's called, like piercing. So you only pop like one balloon. So I don't know how effective that would be around 49 with a lot of ceramics and group balloons. I think here I'm gonna use yeah, turbocharge. Let's use it when the first mob appears, so that should last for the second one. Have you played Among Us? I've given it a try. Oh, true that here it's a reverse, so the hardest, like there are more ceramics coming out at the beginning. Okay, so that was my bad. So let's use here Quincy level 3 for this first ceramic. Let's see if that's enough. No, so I'm gonna use Quincy level 10. So I played it once or twice, Among Us, but I don't really, I think like it's too childish, right? I don't know if you had also that feeling playing it, but I feel like the mechanics themselves, like everything about the game, is really made for kids to play it. And after you understand like how it works, it's not really that entertaining as well. Like you can, if you play with friends, definitely it's a lot more entertaining. But when you play with like other players, it's not really that much, especially with people that you don't know. Okay, so guys, here I'm barely surviving. So let's use your permacharge. Turbocharge, sorry. No permacharge. But yeah, one more round. And that should be sub commander. And also like all the games where you need to lie or when you need to tell not exactly the truth, I don't really enjoy those games. So yeah, you never know in that game, like at least from what I tried it, you never know when someone is lying, when he's telling the truth. So you know, it's a game that makes you distrust others, and and therefore I don't know how good that can be for in general. Okay, so let's get this now. So I can understand, I personally like it, even though sometimes it might be annoying because people just start accusing you for just running. Then we'll lose because 3 people left and 1 imposter. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That also happened. Like I tried to do 2 or 3 games. And yeah, that also happened to me. So I know perfectly what you're saying. Unfortunately, it seems that a lot of people, when they don't like what's going on, they just FAK, right? And it's very, very sad when that happens. So, yeah, let's use Queen Silver 3 here for this last Ceramic Rush. Let's hope that it's enough. Yes. Alright, here we go. From now on, it should be easy. Also, it's also a game by chance. A person could wrongly accuse and everyone agrees with you. Yeah, exactly. So you never know the truth. So, yeah, especially if the sponsor is really good. Yeah, there is also a game called Lupus in Fabula that it's like almost exactly as Among Us. It's a little more complicated, so there are more rules. But at the end of the day, there is one imposter, right? And you need to try to find out who he is. And it's very, very similar, but it's a game made with cards. And like Lupus in Fabula is made with cards, and you play with like people in real, not with an app. But Among Us is pretty much that game right there, being made on an app. And yeah, I mean, it can be entertaining sometimes, especially if you're playing with friends. It can be, you know, a very nice game. But with people that you don't know, especially the amount of distrust that you may cause on others or you may have against others, sometimes makes the game a little bit boring, or, you know, it doesn't really last that much, or you end up losing and so on. So many times, guys, I always say that it's just my personal taste, right? My personal opinion, but I prefer computers because computers don't cheat, computers don't lie, computers always, you know, do stuff and do the things always in the same way. And therefore you can really trust computers to always do the same thing over and over. It can be very tough because if you set the difficulty of computers very high, they can be very tough to beat, or almost impossible to beat. But you know that you're always doing the best. So yeah, it's just my personal opinion. You know, you can perfectly fine disagree with it. Yeah, so I had to play a couple of times on American servers because Europe servers were full. I have to say they are more smarter. Oh, okay. Yeah, it depends on probably a lot of cultural things, you know, because the culture really plays a huge role in a society. So a society more used to trust others, it's a society that people, you know, playing that game tend to trust more others, and therefore the gameplay becomes different, right? I play chess and there are a lot of people who keep using computer to win. Yeah, that's something that I've never fully understood. Like, if you're playing another person, even though it's through internet, why would you use a computer to beat that person? Like, what have you achieved? Like, have you improved your personal level of chess? Have you got any better at the game? Have you learned something? No, right? Because you have used an engine, you have used a computer to beat the other person. So it's not you, it's the computer that has beaten the other person. So I think there is no explanation, no reasoning, no reason why people should use engines to beat others, especially in something like chess. You know, if you lose, it's because the other one was better than you, and it's perfectly fine to lose. Like, there is nothing wrong in losing. It just means that the other person is better than you. So if you want to beat it, you need to keep improving, you need to keep practicing, you need to keep getting better. Instead, people try to go the easy way, you know. Yes, I can beat everyone, but they use a computer, and therefore at the end of the day they're not beating anyone. It's the computer that's doing it. So the best thing was when I played there, my ping wasn't that high. Yeah, because it's a game that doesn't really require a lot of you know, internet connection or speed. So yeah, it can be pretty smooth even if you play far away. My dad also plays chess. Usually does this challenge in one of the chess apps. We choose the right. Yeah, I also have the app. I also play tactics. So I also enjoy tactics and learning chess for that. I also enjoy chess overall. Okay, so next is another brick, hard standard. But round 6. Okay, so now there is no round 4. So that should be easy. Puzzles. Yeah, puzzles and tactics. Yeah, I also have chess.com app, I think it is. I have also the app on my phone, and every day I open it, you know, and I have and I play the tactics of the day, or like the amount of tactics I can play for free. And yeah, it's very, very nice. So you play on chess and light chess. Okay. Yeah, there are many servers for chess, so you can definitely play in a bunch of different servers. Like at the end of the day, the important thing is being able to play it. So okay, so let's get a sub here. Again, I think in this map it's slightly better to go with subs. Is it the one where it's the green chess piece logo? Yeah, that one is chess.com. That is the one I used. Like, that is the most famous one, I think. Why was that message held for review? Probably because you were typing something advertising, like some sites, and therefore that's why I probably held it for review. I don't know really how or why YouTube algorithm works as it works, but yeah, I think my dad also uses it. Yeah, it's the most I think it's the most famous one, right? Chess.com. So message deleted by Google moderator team. Okay, so your message here got completely deleted. I don't know what you what you wrote, but it seems they don't like it. I didn't even like be able to read it. Yeah, but maybe the fact that you're using a personal name, maybe it's this word right here that proc the review. I don't know, could be. Okay, so let's get now this sub 202. So now the sub can start attacking the balloons when they are attacked by Quincy, so that's a lot more of utility. Google needs a reality check. Yeah, I know, but yeah, there are also the words like for chess, right? You have the white pieces and you have the black pieces, right? The both sides. And I've seen some streamers also on Twitch, like there are streamers being blocked or censored because of the fact that they used the word white or black, and you know, that's so stupid because those are the colors. Those, first of all, are colors, so I don't know why you should ban someone for using that word. But nowadays, you know, because of all the things with racism and all that stuff, they have more strictly controls about the words, and maybe when you use them, even if you're not really in a context of any sort of that kind of, you know, racism and all that stuff, but they still blocked it anyway because it's the word. Oops, I forgot lab balloons. I was just talking. Sorry, guys. No, this week Odyssey is just hard. It's not extreme. The one in the last week was extreme. So here for lab balloons, let's use let's use a Sniperino. Why not? So I know some person said pawn and they got banned on the spot because they thought it was that thing. Oh, really? Rip. Yeah, no, when that happens, it's very sad for both, like, you know, the community, because they realize that you know, it's just a bunch of algorithm and bots that are controlling the moderator or the review stuff. So it's not actual people, and therefore, yeah, sometimes the computers can't get wrong because you know, it's just a word, but computers do not really get the sense of the sentence or when you're using it, the word. So yeah, it's pretty sad when that happens. Alright, so here I also got a farm there at the beginning, so that it gives the sub range right away. So I like that. Actually, I think I'm gonna place just another sub. Right here, I'm gonna get a village then later on for these 2 subs, so why not? Let's just drop another sub right there. And yeah, this should be a good strategy for another brick. I'm gonna just get this sniper 101 just in case for these lab balloons, around 37 and 38, just in case I need to. But also Quincy exploding arrow should definitely help. Yeah, I should have placed the farm a little sooner. I'm going a little faster through the rounds, so I'm not fully doing what I should. One YouTube channel got terminated for saying, and Google thought it was child something, even though it's one thing in the games. Yeah, yeah, I know. I've heard of stuff like that happening, and it's very annoying, you know, when that happens to you. I also got some live streams in the past blocked. I don't know really for what reason. Maybe someone reported the stream, or you know, wanted to somehow hurt me or stuff like that. I don't know, but you know, there was no reason to block the stream, and it got blocked twice. So yeah, you know, you then can appeal to YouTube, and then they can make your video available again. But all the stream is lost, you know, all the interaction is lost, so it's very, for user experience, it's very bad. Quincy level 3 for these ceramics. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something very similar to what I did before. So like bank here, then village with more attack speed for the subs. Probably subs 204. I think here subs are slightly better because they cover like almost continually from here at the beginning until the turn, so they can have a lot of time to attack the balloons. Unfortunately, no alchemists in this Odyssey run, and therefore, well, that means no buffs on the subs or on the towers overall. Okay, Quincy level 3. Quincy camo detection should be enough for these camos, even around 51. I think it should be fine. So I'm not gonna get the village with camo detection. How are you feeling about update 21? Wait, what? Has it come out? The patch, the update 21? Really? I don't know that. No, wait a second. Really? No, it's not up, right? It's not up yet. Oh, the map review. Oh yeah, that probably is on Reddit. Oh, I closed the stream. No. So guys, I closed the stream, but is the stream still going? It's still going? Okay. In a moment. Okay, if it's still going, then that's perfect. I don't care. But I didn't realize that the stream was on, so I closed everything. I closed all the pages. And yeah, that was super bad. Sorry about that. If it's still going, then that's perfect. Yeah, the chat is still up, so... yeah, here I messed up, around 49. Okay, so it's just teasers. We have some info though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't follow really the Reddit on BTD6, but definitely I don't know the map. So if you guys tell me about it, then it's gonna be... No, it's just 10. It's just 10 HP. So from the beginning, you don't have 50. You only have 10 lives to deal with. So yeah, I haven't lost any so far. But remember, if you're used to play with that monkey knowledge, I have to say this Odyssey was very hard. Was very easy, sorry. Because especially if you're used to playing with that monkey knowledge, you already know all the tricks or all the towers that can work without monkey knowledge, and therefore it wasn't very hard for me. Just you know, some minor changes for the most difficult rounds, but then it was pretty easy, straightforward. Can I defeat everything here? Yes, okay, pretty clutch. Okay, so it's on their Twitter page. Okay, so it's on Ninja Kiwi Twitter page. Yeah, I don't follow that either. You can't use monkey knowledge in this? Yeah, you can't. So it's like disabled from by themselves. Like it's not that you disable it, it's like it's disabled already by default. Yeah, this Odyssey is it's like that. So do you guys want to tell me how the new map is? Yeah, I'm gonna need turbocharge for round 54. Unfortunately, I tried to survive just with Queen's abilities, but it's not enough. Yeah, let's just get it. Okay, wait a second here. I'm gonna just defeat this round, and then I'm gonna look here at your messages. All right, and then turbocharge. Here we go. Nice. Okay, so Encrypted is a new map. We're getting Halloween trophy items, and we're also getting a Prince of Darkness buff. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Like, that's a tower that I really enjoy, and I like to use a lot. But the fact that it's so RNG dependent, it makes it very difficult to use. So yeah, it's gonna be nice to use it. I also assume there will be a Halloween collection event. Yes. I've got 500 trophies, so time to spend all of that into the new shop. Yeah, I think I've also spent some trophies on stuff. Oh, rip, it was already the last one. I thought it was the third one. So I got some trophies, but not really a lot. So this is the first one, right? This is the second, third, and then the fourth I'm gonna need to use Queen Seal level 3. So let's go here, Queen Seal level 3. Let's hope that that's enough. No, it's not enough, right? Yeah. Okay. So let me see here. What can I do differently? Well, I can just get a village, increasing attack speed, right? That should definitely be good. Even a primary training village. Let's see if that's enough. Three, and then 4. Queen Seal level 3. Wow, still not enough. Rip. Okay, so here then let's do this. So let's sell to get a sub commander. So when you don't know what to do, or you're already in trouble, stuff like that, just sell everything to get sub commander, and that should work. So let's build again here boomerang. Let's build also again farm here to give range. And let's start going faster. Here we go. Are the Halloween items gonna be permanently in the shop, or does there come another shop for the Halloween stuff? I think the same shop, but they're gonna be limited. Yeah, I also heard that the items are gonna be limited, so they're not gonna be there like always. They're gonna be up only for the event, and then they're gonna disappear. So it's like it's better if you have a lot of trophies, so that you can get, if you want to, like you can get more items. All right, village here 220, 320. Right, nice. Rip the items for me. I have like 20 trophies. Plus this Odyssey, 50 trophies. Yeah, I also have like 50, something like that. The map's preview looks like to be shown in a foggy forest, with a building what looks like to be a brick, waiting to be collapsed. Okay, there's a spirit like in the middle of it. Yeah, I can try to check it out if you guys see it. Oh no, rip. Yeah, lab balloons here are so annoying. You know what? I'm gonna sell this boomerang and I'm gonna get a 402 boomerang. It's so annoying. Those lab balloons are destroying so many projectiles from my subs that yeah, it's very, very annoying. So I'm gonna get here 402. Yeah, look now. Like, see the difference? I didn't even use Quincy level 3 or Quincy level 10. Like, look at that. I do hope the items will come back again. Okay, so the statue and the Prince of Darkness merge. Oh, wow. That looks pretty interesting. Like, pretty complex, maybe, in terms of strategies, right? Somebody already mentioned the statue resembles Adora too. So it's in the Twitter page. Okay, so let's check it out. So, Twitter, Ninja Kiwi, right? Oops, I can't type. I hope that I'm not gonna lose. Alright, so just checking out. Let's get also here common detection, just in case. So, is this the map that you were referring to? This one right here? So, sneak peek of the Mystery new map encrypted, update 21 coming soon. So, it's this one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we don't have a visual from the top. Okay, so this is the update on the Prince of Darkness, I think. Or no, or the trophies. Or the items, I don't know. Okay, yeah, these are all the stuff. You have to go to on the status of the page. What's that? I don't know why it's in Italian, but where is the status of the page? If you know where it is. Like the post. Oh, like this, okay. Yeah, but unfortunately you can't have the visual from the top, so you don't know how the path is, right? That's what I want to have a visual like this one, right? From the vertical, from the top, so you can see the whole map. But they only show you a portion of it from another perspective, so you don't see the path and you don't see how the map is. Alright, so that's how it is. The new map. Okay, so it seems that this came out on October 9th. So yeah, maybe next week is gonna come out. That's gonna be nice. Okay, no Queen's abilities for round 76, but probably for round 78 I'm gonna need to use some abilities at least. Will you do a guide on it? Of course. I always enjoy doing guides on new maps. And yeah, I'm gonna do as always like Halfcash, Improbable, Chimps, and yeah, the difficulty also of the map is not known, right? But it's gonna be interesting. I always like new maps because especially if they have like weird mechanics, right? Because you need to maybe use a strategy that's not so common. But normally, like the best strategies should work on every single map. So okay, so let's use Queen Syllable 10 for the camo rush. All right, so that, guys, should be the fourth map. Pretty easy. Other than that screw up between like round 50 and round 57, it was pretty tough. But other than that, it was pretty easy. I still remember me and my friend were on a school bus going to trip. He downloaded BTD6 back and we noticed new map and we were confused why I don't have it. But then I noticed that I haven't updated BTD6. Oh, okay. Yeah, sometimes that happens. So guys, final map is Cornfield. Alright. And you can see a Katma that Monkey is disabled for every single map, see? So it's not that even if you have it activated right here, it's gonna be disabled as you play Odyssey. And also here the trophies, like I have 85. So I've got here, these are the things that I bought. I'm not really have active anything because I don't want to make the game lag or stuff like that. But yeah, these are the things I got on the trophies. So definitely I'm gonna try to save up some trophies as well for the update. And let's go with the last map that it's easy but double HP mobs. So mobs are gonna be a little tougher to destroy. Yeah, so let's go here. And I think in this map I'm gonna use again the Duck Monkey strategy with Crossbow Master. Alright, here we go. Oh my, I haven't not played a lot with that monkey knowledge other than the first days. You know, the only thing that changes when you play with monkey knowledge is the fact that you heroes cost less, and like military towers, the first one costs less. Then you have the free Duck Monkey at the beginning, you have mana sheet lives, you have the extra cash, and you have the Rospects at the end. Those are the things on monkey knowledge that really help you out a lot. All the other things are gonna, yes, help you out, but not so much. So those are the only like 5 or 6 things on monkey knowledge that really make the difference and really make the gameplays a lot easier. But other than that, there isn't much change between using monkey knowledge or not. So your heroes being stronger with monkey knowledge, free Duck Monkey at the beginning, the first military tower costing less, mana sheet lives, and the Rospects at the end. Those are the only things that are the most important things on monkey knowledge, in my opinion. Sometimes I test things out without monkey knowledge and then forget to reactivate it. Worst in races because you waste monkey money. I think it is MM. Yeah, I mean, if you get used to play without monkey knowledge, you get so used at not having mana sheet lives, not having the Rospects, not having the free Duck Monkey, your heroes costing more and are less strong, that you just get used to it, right? And then it's not a problem anymore. Definitely, monkey knowledge, you really feel like you need it for the harder maps. Especially like Halfcash, and especially like Halfcash is the one where you really feel like monkey knowledge makes the gameplay 10 times easier. And farms and ninjas 3xx is 100 cash cheaper. Yeah, also that's true. Also the first farm also costs less, Ninjas are cheaper. The third upgrade is cheaper. Yeah. I took like an hour to make balloons. Scribble? Wait, what's that? BTD6 version? What's that? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so let's actually place the farm here. I'm a little bit late, but I really want to place wanted to place a farm. Queen C level 3 for the pinks around 15, just in case. Blanjinsu throws an extra shuriken, yeah, that's true, but only if you go with a ninja. Like for example here you see that I don't have any ninja, so even with monkey knowledge, that thing would be useless for me. So scribble is like when you pick a word, then you draw it. Oh, the like the Scrabble, the game with words. Oh, okay, I got it. So if you got like Wall of Fire wizards, you have to draw a 0 to 0 wizard. Oh, okay. Okay, I got now what you're saying. Okay, let's get here 0 to 4, that monkey. Let's remove this. And let's place right here boomerang for lab balloons, and I'm gonna just get a 302 boomerang once again, as I did for the first map. Like the first map and the last map in Odyssey, I'm gonna use a very similar strategy. It's just so good that... Oh, okay, so you include all the upgrades, every single one, maps, powers. Oh wow, how much time did it take to do all that? I guess it took quite a long time, right? Oh, look at the very nice effect from the glaives. Oh, an hour? Oh, I really thought it would take more time to do. Nice one. Alright, 2 to 0 farm. Now next, I think I'm gonna get the bank. Oh wait, no, round 40 has round 40 is with the double HP mob, so I wanna also get some extra defenses for that round. Most likely I'm gonna get, if Quincy is not yet level 8, I'm gonna manually level him level 8, and also I may get a village like 200. So I tried to play it with my friend using Cranker to classes and guns, but it didn't work out for me because I forgot half of the names by the 5th time we started. Boys, check. I just got the last hero I needed. Hello, I'm back. Oh, hello class, welcome back. How was the workout? Were you able to have a very nice workout? Let's see. Okay, right here should be nice. Alright, so guys, we're getting close to the end of Odyssey, so I hope that you enjoyed my mistakes as well. You can see that every time, even if you know how to play the game, you still need to adjust it for every single map. Like, I don't remember exactly everything, so I also make mistakes. It's normal. You just need to to just figure out a way to defeat the rounds. Just remember the key rounds, and yeah, that's it. It was a tough workout. Are you okay with answering a few fitness questions? Of course, I'm always very happy to answer any questions, so just ask. Alright, that's the mob, so let's just use Quincy level 3 here. He's level 8, okay, perfect, I don't need to manually level him up. And boomerang attacking, nice. Yeah, very nice, the extra range from the village. you could see that despite having this many defenses, still it was pretty close. Like I took a very long time to pop them up. So what's your pre-workout, snack meal, and how long before every workout? Okay, so before working out, I don't eat anything in particular. I always work out with my belly, if I had to say it, empty. So like I eat a couple of hours before, like 1 hour and a half, maybe 2 hours before, but then I leave enough time for digestion so that you know, I don't have the food in my stomach. That it's bad when you work out a lot, especially when you do like a lot of cardio. It's bad having your food in your stomach. So yeah, that's pretty much the reasoning behind. And yeah, so I don't eat anything before working out. I don't get any like shakes or proteins or, you know, stuff like that. I just go to the workout with an empty stomach, and that actually increases my performance because I feel lighter. I feel like I can push without the fear of like throwing up or stuff like that. I always thought 400 boomerang with more glaze. Yeah, it's more. It's not more, but it's more. It's the R because it's multiple object advance ricochet, so it's the R. So yeah, that was my answer, Klaus, to your first question. And therefore, as I said before, it's about like 1 hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe some more, like 2 hours and a half after I eat like lunch or you know, the afternoon snack until I work out. So I always wait enough to then work out. Right, so that's the crossbow master. So now I'm gonna go faster. I'm gonna remove this. Let's remove this. It should have enough range to attack in the left side, as you can see. So no pre-workout shakes, coffee as well. No, nothing. I don't drink coffee. In general, like I don't like the taste of coffee, so I don't drink coffee. And no, I don't have any shakes, stuff like that. In my opinion, it's something that has a placebo effect. Like the fact that you eat something before your workout, it's something that makes you believe that in that way you're gonna be able to work out better or you're gonna have better results. But I don't know what science says, so I don't know if they have made any studies about this. But yeah, I don't do it and I'm perfectly fine. So okay, let's collect here the bank. And let's place here, why not, closer to the left and to the top, a wizard, why not. Also to have, I don't know why I got the camo detection upgrade, but whatever. Also to have some range to attack the balloons here in the left. So that coconut chocolate bounty, worst chocolate in the world. Yeah, I know there are a lot of different shakes, you know, a lot of different things that they sell you that they say that are going to increase your performance in working out and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure that science doesn't say anything about that. Like they haven't done any detailed studies that actually prove the fact that getting those things before you work out are going to actually increase your performance. I think the eating before exercise is to make sure you have enough energy to fuel your exercise. Yeah, but that's not actually how it works, BTDJL. That's not how our body works. That's how our metabolism works. Because your muscles, the energy that you have in your muscles is an energy that you have stored from days from days before. Like when you eat something, the time that it takes until the body digests it and actually is able to use that energy to fuel you up, it's about like 1 hour and a half at least. If it's something that it's liquid, it's a little faster, like maybe 45 minutes, half an hour. But the fact that you are digesting it doesn't mean that automatically it reaches your muscles and your muscles are able to use the energy, right? Our body doesn't work like that. And therefore, you cannot possibly expect that something that you drink that 10 minutes later is going to have any effect on your performance, on how your muscles are gonna be. So the energy that your muscles use is energy that has been stored days before, and the food that you're eating today is gonna be stored as energy for your muscles in a couple of days. So it takes time, and so nothing is instant in your body. Even if you drink something like a Gatorade or like a sports drink, right? To have like stuff like magnesium, potassium, all the things that you lose a lot when you sweat. Even those things are gonna replenish and are gonna be inside your bloodstream. They're gonna take a couple of hours until they actually, they're actually usable. So nothing in our body is instantly usable. So don't believe people or people that sell you something where they say, yes, this thing can really increase your performance or can do this or that, because like 99% of the times it's not true. Gonna play some Among Us and my headphones are low battery. Okay, Katma, bye. I hope that you enjoyed the stream, and see you soon. So what about glycogen, which is part of muscle contraction? Glycogen is actually a way in which our body stores energy, so glucose. Glycogen is just very long strings or glucose, and it's the form in which the muscle tissue stores its energy. But when you're working out, when you're using that glycogen, until it's used, until it's deposited and it's formed again, it's gonna take like about 6 hours. So you can't possibly, or maybe more, I don't know exactly the numbers, but it takes a lot of time. So you cannot possibly think that what you're eating 10 minutes before you work out is gonna actually replenish your glycogen, the amount of glycogen that you have, because it's gonna take a lot of time until I think it works like that. So that's why even whatever thing you may eat before you work out or after or whatever, is not gonna actually impact the workout itself. It may impact the post-workout. It may actually impact because your muscles need some nutrients. So if you eat something right away, they may use it a little faster. But it's the same as eating. Like if after your workout, you eat lunch or dinner or whatever, you're gonna replenish your muscles with the energy they need anyway. So it's not like 100% needed to have a post-workout shake or stuff, So yeah, that's my point of view on those things. Okay, well, I gotta go as I have high temperature. Oh, really? But not COVID-19, something like that. Thanks for teaching me stuff. Yeah, you're welcome. And yeah, I hope that you get better soon. It's always pretty sad having had temperature, especially if you're not feeling that well. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed the stream, and it's always a pleasure to give you guys some tips, especially about eating and the workout, because there are so many false things out there just to sell products or just to have some gains in terms of economical gains, that it's pretty sad. So yeah, saying the truth or saying a scientific point of view, it's always the best in my opinion. Alright, so last 2 rounds, guys, and Odyssey is over. So I hope that you enjoyed also this gameplay right here on Odyssey Hard. And then I'm gonna just show you a little bit of Infinitode 2. If you guys want to try it out, it's a very nice game in my opinion. And I'm gonna show you what I do every day to have the daily, to complete the daily quests and all that stuff. So that's the zone I got, and yeah, let's just use here some arrows, and that's it. Here we go. Odyssey completed, just like that, and yeah. So that was one thing. Then here I'm gonna just now minimize it. All right, and then I'm gonna open here Infinitode 2. Now the music should be on. Let's see. 75, all right. So let's go here. And the volume is exactly as I left it, so that's perfect. So that should be the music from Infinitode 2. It's very nice music. Alright, so normally what I do is like I load from the cloud so that I have still a lot of hours on my loot ticket, and then I see here the daily quest I need to do. So this one is score. I always play on endless to complete these quests. So now it's score gained, and then if I can complete also some other quests together, it's the best. So here enemies killed. Right, there is no towers specific stuff, so I'm gonna just go like normal. So let's put some 3 cannons right here, and then some missiles here. These are the towers I prefer the most because they have area damage, so you damage multiple enemies with it. So not although that the wave starts right away, but although that when I defeat all the enemies in one wave, then the other one is gonna come out. So in that way I'm maximizing the amount of coins that I earn. So Klaus, do you have any other questions, or you wanna ask me anything else? Okay, so let's start dropping here the bounties, right, to increase the coins, the cash in game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, this should be good. I think I'm gonna just get here some blast towers. Some more bounties. Let's get here all these offensive towers level 1. So I think I'm gonna be able to complete all this pretty easily. Like the coins in game is just 6.6 thousand, so it's very easy. And also enemies defeated just 1.2 thousand, so the score also I'm gonna be able to get it very soon. I have maximum amount of seconds from the research, so yeah, that's a lot of score. And also I'm now increasing the amount of coins I get when I call the next wave early. So let's get everything level 2 here, why not? Okay, so that's already the score, but I'm gonna try to complete also the other 2 quests, why not? They're not really that hard or that long to complete, so I can do it right away. Okay, so that's 2, and then just 500 more enemies to defeat, and that's gonna be the quest for the day. Normally Infinitode 2 is very fast, like I don't really play a lot on the game. I just play enough to complete the daily quest, you know, to get the rewards. And then I just see my daily ladder, like in which position I am, and if I'm too close to like exiting from the top 1%, then that's when I play a little bit more. But it's just like once every like 3 weeks I play a little bit to increase my ranking. So I have already a lot of cash here, so let's get these 76 towers upgraded. So those are all the bounties I can place. I can't place any more. So that's 7. And yeah, let's get now this freezing tower level 8 to cover right at the beginning of the path. So this is damage 2, attack speed 2. So I can also get this last tower levels, just level 6 to increase the range. The level 7 is was a misclick. And also here I can just zoom out or zoom in. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna just get now one of these cannons, level 10 most likely. I'm very close here at completing the quest, so it doesn't really matter what I do. Normally I max one cannon level 10, then I max one of the 2 missiles, depending on which one has the highest experience. In this case, this one is slightly more experience. So let's level this one up. And that should be already the quest completed. So here we go. So that's 3 quests with the daily quest. So normally I just disconnect, I just end the gameplay. Here we go. Yeah, that's what I do normally on Infinitode 2 on the day. See research here. Right now I'm trying to max force wave bonus, so this one, level 20. And yeah, that's what I'm like trying to do more. And yeah, so that's my research, guys, so far in Endless. Still a lot of things to get. And then another thing that I do is like I look here at the season and I look at my ranks. So normally I have a calculator, so I'm gonna just do it right now so that you can see what I do. So I get this calculator, right? And then I calculate the my position in terms of the total. So 141 on 265, 022. And look here, this is the percentage. So this means that I'm in the top 0.39% of players. So I'm way below 1%, and therefore this means that this rank is fine, so I don't need to improve it. And then I do the same for the Endless rank. So 203 on 35,929. In this case you can see it's a little higher, so it's 0.56%, but still pretty below it, so I think I'm gonna also leave it just like that. And yeah, so there is no need for me to increase my score and to increase my ranking. And yeah, that's what I do on Infinitode 2. Like normally I don't play more than this because like there is no other thing to do, right? I've done the daily loot, I've done everything that I needed to do in the day, so I just save the game and that's it. So then I quit, and then I keep on like doing daily stuff. For example, BTD6, I just enter into the screen and I just open the chest. I'm pretty curious to see in which day I am in the chest. So let's see. Yeah, 1239 day. So almost 4 years of playing this game. So saving up here also on the cloud. Here we go, and that's it. So that's pretty much guys, this stream, what I'm gonna do. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for your comments, for your questions. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. See you soon. Bye bye.